Mr. Caleb gave a dono. Well, Mr. Caleb, thank you very much. Thank you for the $2 dono. Hey, what's up, Plush? What's up, Randall? What's up, Wubsy? What's up, Kogias? What's up, Nick? What's up, Jonathan? What's up, Kalia? You joined the Discord. I approved you. I just approved you, so you should be good to go. No worries, Ryan. Inside Out 2, nice. I've heard very good things about it. Hey, Shao Kahn. I hope so. I'm sure it will, Kalia. I know it will. Yeah, it is the highest rated movie, but to be fair, I don't know what else is out right now to really compete against it. But yeah, it's doing good numbers. I mean, I seen the first Inside Out was really awesome, so I guess in the second one, I hope so. Two-Headed Duck. What's up, Two-Headed Duck? What's up, Savage Gamer? Outside of Toy Story 2, my favorite movie from Pixar. Oh, Inside Out is my favorite movie. Okay, Inside Out 2. A Handsome Man. Yeah, here we are. What's up, Ryan? Never been in a movie You've never been in a movie theater before. Plus, you gotta go. It's an experience. Nicktoons Racing, we'll do it. One stream, we will. You're right, I've never played it. But we'll do it one stream. Oh, you got a good one up your sleeve, huh, Kalia? We'll play a little bit of RE4, and then we'll jump to do some reactions. How about that, guys? Realist YouTuber. I try, man. I try. Hey, Xavier, over on Twitch. Sup, Swift Blitz? Sup, Julian? Good, man. How are you? Thanks, brother. I appreciate you, Caleb. Cartoon Network Racing. Probably not this stream, but in a future stream, for sure. For sure. I'm practicing. This is obviously not the link that I need. I need these ones here. But I'm practicing for Resident Evil 4 because I'm waiting to get approved on the randomizer, which is going to be hella crazy when we play through that. So I'm kind of polishing. It's been like 3 months, 2-3 months since we've last played, so I'm kind of polishing up my skills. I loved LT Gray Wubsy fan. I loved LT Gray. LT Gray was a big inspiration for my cartoon I'm making. I love LT Gray. LT Gray, Mucha Lucha. I love that style of cartoon. What's up, Brian? Sunday, you're leaving YouTube. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. It can be stressful, though, for sure. I get it. How's everyone doing tonight? I'm, like, trying to bounce back and forth between doing, like, multiple different things. Look at me doing laundry and streaming at the same time. What a responsible person. Doing my best to get... Dude, a movie theater's great, Plush. I'm surprised you haven't gone. I really, really am. Name all the shows I love and hate. I can't name all of them, but I'll name ones I love and hate right now. Hate My Adventures with Superman. Hate Velma. Love right now that I'm watching. Loving X-Men. Not X-Men 97, but the precursor to it. Loving that because I'm watching through that right now. Loving... what else am I watching right now? Loving Kaiju number 8. So... loving those for sure. Maybe those are my options. Yes, we are, Ryan, for sure. We're just going to play this for a little bit, okay? Let me get some more practice in. And then we will transition to doing all our fun stuff. So we're going to also do a channel... not a channel, I'm sorry. A schedule rant today. Schedule rant today. And maybe a couple of other videos as well on stream. Nice. Yeah, give me that vintage compass. Can you be in it? What would you do? It's coming along really well, by the way. We just recorded more talent at the studio the other day for it. It's coming along really, really well. Very excited to show everybody it. It's taken a lot of time. But it's coming together. It is coming together. Velma or My Adventures with Superman, and explain why. Well, Velma's a worse show. My Adventures with Superman is realistically not a bad show, but I just so happen to, as a Superman fan, I find the show insulting. I do. I find the show insulting, and it's just not my kind of show. It's just... My big issue with the show is it's... Superman, unfortunately, has a very bad stigma here in at least in America, nobody likes him as a character. Nobody likes him. And so we finally get a series that's like, oh, we're showing who Superman is, where, you know, really it's a new version. People can finally get to know him and you know what he's about. And it's nothing but anime references. Like, it's all it is it's anime references from beginning to end. And, I mean, you know, I have a lot of other problems with the show, too, right? But if people want to say, oh, it's an interpretation of its own, just accept, okay, then fine, I'll accept it. But here's what I won't accept, is that it's not a Superman show. It's a show that's full of anime references that's featuring Superman. That's all the show is to me, and it's annoying. MTV schedule rant? Oh, really? Yeah, that'd be a fun one. MTV. I bet you theirs is terrible. What do they even show? Movies, probably? Crappy reality TV? That'd be a that just sounds like a miserable schedule rant. Like, I wouldn't even have fun talking about it. Oh, I would love to see you come up with like some character designs. You can draw whatever you'd like and send them. I do have most of the main ones set up already, but I don't have anything for the future lined up. So I mean, you're more than welcome to drop some fan art, and who knows, I might get inspired by something you draw. You never know. There's a fan art section in the Discord, Killia. Right now, for the project, it's just focusing on finding an animation team. Kendrick Lamar performed Not Like Us 5 times. When was this? I don't really follow Kendrick Lamar that much. What shows have you watched before from Sprout Universe? I don't remember entirely what was on Sprout. If Kipper was on there, I used to love watching Kipper, dude. Kipper was awesome. TV Land, okay. TV Land, okay, we'll do a TV Land rant today. Okay, sounds good, Julian. I don't know why that Lois Lane is so well liked, dude. She's a horrible character. Like, her character made me yell. Literally, I've never yelled at my TV as much as I watched that show. When I was just like, dude, Clark, get away from her, man. Wow, that was just horrible. That just sucked, man. That was just... This woman ruined everything. But, dude, she's just the worst character. The worst iteration of that character I've ever seen. Is the Batman vs Superman Lois. She's horrible. And people do defend her. I'll tell you why. You want to know why that version of the character is so well liked? And here's the absolute sad reality. You ready for this one? Nobody knows any other version of the character. And again, that's the sad reality. Is nobody knows anything. Nobody knows anything about Superman. That is the cold, hard truth. You wouldn't believe how many times I've tried to start up a conversation with a Superman fan. And I'm like, hey, oh, you know, I might mention I love Superman. And they're like, oh, I love Superman. Oh, really? Oh, man, are you reading the comics right now? Man, the Chained is crazy, huh? And they're like, oh, sorry, I'm not reading comics. I don't read comics. I just watch the movies. Nobody likes Superman, dude. Nobody. It's the unfortunate reality. Nobody likes him. They refuse to understand him. They just call him boring without, again, doing the second thing, which is refusing to understand him, and just shit on him all the time. And then, of course, when a new show comes out that is nothing but anime references, of course people love it. Why wouldn't they love it? It features almost nothing about Superman that people know and love, and it's full of anime references, which is very popular. Of course that show is very popular, but it's popular for the wrong reasons. It's supposed to be a show about Superman, celebrating Superman, and it's about a show full of anime references that's featuring Superman. That's all it is to me. I still have not seen the Christopher Reeve films. So I love Superman the Animated Series. Oh, really, Jonathan? I'm curious. That makes me curious, because Season 1 was terrible, in my opinion. Hey, David. What do I think Toy Story 5 is going to be about? I don't know. They did confirm that Woody and Buzz are coming back, so hopefully something. I did post a theory in the theory section of the Discord if you want to check that out. Speaking of which, what type of show are you making? It's a basically like Danny Phantom, Life and Times of Juniper Lee style show, with a bit of a Dia de los Muertos style twist. Ridiculousness is what MTV shows. Oh, just full of ridiculousness, huh? Thoughts on Despicable Me 4? Have you seen I have not seen the trailer for it yet. And to be honest, I have not seen a Despicable Me, I think, since the first one. I think that's all I've seen, Despicable Me 1. I need to go, because the compass is this way. Name a character worse than that version of Lois Lane? I can't think of many. That version of Lois Lane is horrible. I don't play with Lois, and I like you. Okay, I know you did like that version. It's just it's not for me. It's just not. It's not. Here's the thing. Is it's not who Lois is to me. She's just not. But that's the good thing about comics, though, right? Is characters mean different things to different people, right? So, if people like that version, hey, you know. The bad Superman, I found it. Superman 64. Yeah. I love the AVGN episode of that. What's up, King Flame? Elsa Gate? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I know. I'm a bit scared of Toy Story 5 as well, but at the same time, I love the characters and story, and I love the characters so much. It's just I'm so excited for a Toy Story 5. I'm being honest. We'll do some schedule rants today. Keep that one in mind, Caleb. I forget which one it is already, but we'll do that one before the stream ends. Sunday, My Little Pony Equestria Girls is going last time to air on Discovery Family because of the contract. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know much about Equestria Girls, but very interesting. Me TV Tunes going to be... I think so. I feel like every Superman fan should see the Christopher Reeve films. Well... okay, I see that because I had a conversation earlier today that I said I think every Batman fan should see Batman the Animated Series. So okay, that's fair. I will check them out one day. Part of the reason why I haven't seen them is because I feel those films have brainwashed the community in a way, if that makes sense. Just because everyone talks all the time about those films, and it's just like, man, can we? Can we talk about another version of the character? So I guess that's maybe a part of the reason why I haven't done it yet, but I'll do it eventually, I promise. Make a video talking about Me TV Tunes. I mean, I could. I just don't know what. Maybe. Hey, I'd love to make one around the time it comes out. Sure, to have like a mini review of it. Hey, Brick. I'm glad things are going better for you, dude. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Oh, really? Made a video with Me TV Tunes. Oh, dude, link it to me and I'll share it in the community tab. Ah, that's cool, Kalia. Awesome. The first two Despicable Me films are good, but I think the franchise has been running out of fresh ideas. Okay, fair. Favorite Curse Carly Dog villain? Oh, Cats? Oh, I like La Quack. I am a quack. I like him a lot. He's cool. Cats is cool too. I mean, Cats is just so intimidating. The episode with like the first episode of Courage is terrifying because of Cats. All right, let's just take this dude out. Uh-oh. Watch all of Pokemon. I think Netflix has a good portion of it. I don't know if they have all of it though. Really? I hated Toy Story 4 Savage Gamer. Well, I didn't hate it, but there was so much about it I did not like. Never seen Kids in the Room 402. What's up, Frank and Frog? Toy Story 4 was fine, but not the best. Yeah, we have talked Toy Story 4 to death on this stream, I think. At this point. I do not remember when Freeform was called Fox Family. Oh, actually, you know what? Maybe I do. I would love to do ones that are not in North America yet. I would. I just get so many requests, you guys, for channels. And I get a lot, as so many folks are like, do this one, do that one. And then when I haven't done it yet, they're like, why haven't you done it yet? What? because I have a lot of people who have requested different channels. Like, I do want to do other countries soon. I do, but as far as where they are, like on the list of like suggestions and requests I've got, to say that they're towards the bottom would be an understatement. They are very far towards the bottom. We'll do them eventually, though. I talked about yeah, but here's the thing: is Christopher Reeve's Superman is the only thing people talk about. Like Batman, there's so many. Dark Knight Returns. There's so many stories about Batman. Like, to hell with the film. Like, let's pretend there was never a movie that was ever made about Batman. There are hundreds of stories and tales people pull from all the time. I love this version of Batman. I love that version of Batman. I love this Batman. Superman, it's Christopher Reeve or bust in as far as the main community is concerned. And that's just what I've noticed. And it's unfortunate. Hey, Matt. Updated oh, yes, please show your Powerpuff Girls collection. I gotta show my updated Dragon Ball collection. I had some requests for that the other day. I am excited for Toy Story 5 as well. Oh, you're heading out, Brick. Okay, Brick, I'll see you later. Favorite Courage Carly Dog episode? I love Tower of Dr. Zola. That might be mine as well. Which Cats film, the animated? I haven't seen either. I have not seen either, personally. I'm not even going to play this game with these archers this time. I'm just not even going to. I might watch MeTV Tunes, maybe. I'll definitely... We'll see. We'll see if we can. Toy Story, yeah, I'm not a fan of Toy Story 4. I was excited, but it was meh. Yeah, like, in the theaters, I had the heartstrings get pulled, but, like, after the fact, it's not great. Dude, this woman here just ruins everything. Yeah, because that's game. Because Ashley dies. That woman there ruins the whole run, is that woman there. First 3 Toy Story, I decided to give the 4th one a chance. 4th one's not great, man. Well, let me ask you a question. What do you like about the 4th one? Who's your favorite Powerpuff Girl? Buttercup, probably. Buttercup's always been my favorite. Maybe. We'll see. Like I said, I'll watch Christopher, and I don't doubt that he's probably the best and most iconic. I don't doubt that at all. But I'm also not a big fan. The Superman Christopher Reeve represents. I got stuff for my game collection I still have to pay for. Oh, really, man? Damn, sorry, man. But Christopher Reeve represents a version of Superman that I'm not going to say is not around anymore, but he's definitely the Superman who everything is sunny all the time in that Superman's world. A character like Mongol probably doesn't exist and would never exist in Christopher Reeve's Superman. A character like Doomsday doesn't exist and probably never would exist in Christopher Reeve's Superman. You see, what Christopher Reeve, from what I've seen of him, everything is sunlight and rainbows and sunshine all the time. Even Zod, as intimidating as I've seen of him in those films, isn't like the Zod from the comics. Isn't like nobody is ripping off anybody's head anytime soon. Like, nobody's insane. Nobody's getting heat visioned to their skin, getting evaporated in absolute nothing in the Christopher Reeve film. Like, it's just not happening. You know what I mean? That's my biggest issue with the Reeve films, is it's just very... everything is sunshine and rainbows all the time. And there's nothing wrong with that, but it's just... That was my big issue with Adam West Batman, is nothing is super serious. Everything is... I have to fight Joker, and now I'm surfing with him in the middle of a film set. I gotta beat the Riddler, and now we're at a table playing cards together. You know how nothing, no matter how serious it is, ever gets that serious. He handles drama and has to tackle difficult issues. Yeah, but I mean, by serious, I mean serious, like Death of Superman. I just couldn't imagine Christopher Reeve's Superman ever going through that arc. I couldn't imagine Christopher Reeve's Superman ever going through whatever happened to Truth, Justice, and the American Way. I could never imagine Christopher Reeve's Superman going through Warworld. I couldn't imagine his Superman doing it. That's just me personally. Really? More footage was found. Not Two-Headed Duck. Okay. It was a couple of streams ago. That was a while ago, maybe like 2 months ago, Kalia. Was a tribute to Christopher Reeve's films, and the DCEU were in two different... Yeah, even Brandon Ruth is a Superman I don't really look at with much intensity. Planta U will be moving to Sundays. I don't know what Planta U is. Favorite Recess episode? I don't remember any off the top of my head, to be honest. Was dancing hard to The Prodigy and fell on my computer desk and destroyed it. Oh, wow. I am sorry to hear that, dude. Computer desks are not cheap. Lois Lane, for sure. Way worse. I did not watch Berenstain Bears on Sprout. I watched Berenstain Bears... I don't remember where I watched it. I'm older than you guys. Sprout was not a thing when I was growing up. Just throwing that out there. So, was not a thing. Did not exist. Was probably not even a thought when I was a kid. So, have not seen anything on Sprout. I like Toy Story 4 to a certain extent. Yeah, for sure. What I like about the fourth one was that one of the original characters returned to make scene. Oh, Bo Peep. Okay. And I like Bo Peep's inclusion. I don't know if I necessarily liked what they did with her. It was an interesting change, for sure. My problems were what they did to the other characters. Woody completely turns his back on everything he was preaching in every one of the other films. Every single other film. He betrays the own words that came out of his own mouth in all of the other films, in just the fourth film. And Buzz is a bumbling idiot in Toy Story 4, and it's embarrassing. Because Buzz was one of my favorite characters, and he's a fish out of water, doesn't know how to do anything, is kind of an idiot. What did they do to him? They completely just killed him. Christopher Reeve played Superman originally. Not a huge Lego fan, but I enjoyed the Lego Batman movie. I did enjoy Lego Batman. Those Superman comic stories came out after the films came out. No, I know, but what I'm saying is it's like Tim Burton. Like, again, Tim Burton Batman, right? Tim Burton Batman would never, ever go through the Dark Knight Returns storyline. It wouldn't, right? And neither would Adam West's Batman. You will never see Adam West Batman ever going through the Dark Knight Returns storyline. But just because he's a different version of the character. Like those darker stories don't exist in the Adam West universe, right? That's what I'm saying. Those darker Superman stories don't exist in the Christopher Reeve film verse because they probably would never happen because that version of Superman doesn't really go in those worlds like that, you know? And I'm not saying he couldn't, but Adam West might, in some hypothetical situation, get involved in the Dark Knight Returns storyline. But realistically, do you think that would ever happen? Could you ever imagine Adam West Batman in the Dark Knight Returns situations? That would probably never happen. Could it happen? Perhaps. But would it with that version of the character? Probably not. That's my point, is what I'm trying to say. Favorite Foster Home for Imaginary Friends episode? I like the episode where they're all trying to get that on that plane, and something about the tickets were imaginary or something like that. No good Pixar movie has come out since Finding Dory. I never even saw Finding Dory. Hey, Gojimon! Sprouts is rebranding Universal Kids. Have you seen any episodes of George Reeves' Superman? I have not. Oh, George Reeves' Superman. I have not. I've seen clips. Right, I know Sprout came out in 2005, but you have to understand, as I was born in 1995. 2005, I was not watching things meant for, like, younger kids anymore. I wasn't. Unless it was, like, maybe PBS Kids. But I wasn't really watching. And wasn't Sprout what? Nick or Disney? If it wasn't, I know we talk about Nick and Disney now, but if it wasn't Cartoon Network, I really wasn't watching it as a kid. I would channel surf. Like, obviously, I would land on Nick every now and again, especially if there was a show on Cartoon Network I didn't watch. But Disney, I almost never visited. Almost never. And Nick, I only watched it if there was nothing good on Cartoon Network. So, if Sprout was on any of those other networks, I wasn't watching. Cars 3, I heard very good things about Cars 3. Hey, Bernard. I do remember that, Code Geass. Yep, Brandon Routh. DCAU Batman is also my favorite Batman, because here's the thing, is in my opinion, DCAU Batman completely reinvented the character. Like, okay, the Burton films, right, reinvented the character. The Burton films get first and foremost... Look at this guy. The Burton films get the first and foremost credit for reinventing the character. They just do. But Batman the Animated Series took what the Burton films reinvented, refined them, maximized them. It did to the Burton films what... long story short, DCAU Batman completely reinvented the character, and any version of the character you see today would not exist without DCAU. It just would not exist. Hey, Zachary. Oh, I do remember when he swallowed the squeaker in Toy Story 2. Dude, we were just talking about that the other day, me and my friends. Dude, this is such a shit situation to be in, man. Ashley needs to come in here and hide. Ha! Ha! This shit sucks.
You hurt?
No, I'm okay.
There. I've never seen Cars 3, David. I don't think the upcoming Toy Story 5 movie is unnecessary, and I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. Toy Story 4, in my opinion, was such a train wreck. The only thing Toy Story 5 can do at this point, literally the only thing, is make the franchise better again. There is no way they can do anything worse to the franchise than Toy Story 4 did. There's just no way. So, there's nothing but positive things that can come out. Y'all try the new Mountain Dew flavors yet? Ooh, what's the new Mountain Dew flavor? What's up, PR? What are your thoughts on if DC and Marvel did a crossover movie? I would love that. I would love a crossover film. Do you hate Professor Squidward? I never saw that episode. Yeah, I'll take a look at it, Code Geass, for sure. Incredibles is a great film. Incredibles is incredible. Have you seen the first half of season 2 of Moon Girl? I haven't. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hey, 296. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Nice. Nice. All right, we're going along there. PBS. Oh, PBS Kids Sprout. Ah, see, I watched PBS Kids before it was Sprout. I believe. I did. Oh, dude, that'd be awesome, Savage Gamer, if you could capture it. That'd be great. Yeah, I saw it, Xavier. Planeta U will be moving to Sundays. I don't know what Planeta U is. I know you have not seen Inside Out, but I think you should see it sometime. Yeah, for sure. I'm so busy, you guys. I literally am so busy. Like, I want you to, like, you guys go to school. I want you to imagine if you go to school, right after you get out of school, you have to go into a job. And then you work that job until you get off, and then you're like me, and you got to come home and you stream. Then you stream for a couple hours, and then you go to sleep, and you wake up, and you got to go back to school. You don't really have any free time to do any. That's my life right now. I don't really have much free time. I would love to watch all these things you guys are recommending, but it's really hard to find much free time. Ashley, get the fuck out of the way. But dude, wow, that's actually insane. This is crazy. Oh, the live stream rubs Toy Story. Yeah, I guess people just love talking about it. I was completely off. This is such a shit situation, dude. What? What? Dude, it's impenetrable.
Anytime.
Oh, that's game. I'm gonna have to heal. Because that would have killed me otherwise. Dude, I hate this area so much.
Spread out.
I literally can't believe that thing didn't blow up. That is just insane to me.
Firing again.
No, this guy can go to hell. Alright, here we go. Why did I not stream for most of the week? Because I had other stuff to do. Just end Toy Story altogether? Jeez. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. Like I said, I just think that there's nothing more Toy Story 5 can do negative. They've got Liberty Chill, Freedom Fusion, Star Spangler Splash. That sounds awesome. That sounds so good. I'm gonna have to try that. Have you seen the Big City Green I have not. I've heard about it though. I've heard some people join the cast. Worst sequels exist, to be honest. That's true. Well, that's true. Then again, I don't know if it was ever argued that it was the worst sequel, but Saga was also on PBS though.
It's open. Go.
Dude, what is this, dude? These people are just coming in from the sky. Look at this guy, man. Cars 2 look like a masterpiece, huh? The turning point of Pixar was Toy Story 3 and Cars 2, with the only good ones being Brave, Inside Out, in my opinion. Yeah, dude, Toy Story 3 was great. Toy Story 3 was probably the... Like, every single one was a knockout except for 4. And it was because they got a writer on there who didn't know what the hell he was doing. Have you seen that guy? Dude, looks like... Like, I've seen that guy in interviews. Dude had no... Dude was like directing a Toy Story film when the dude like had no other prior experience for like that genre. Dude, I am so glad they took his ass off Toy Story 5. Good. At least they realized, hey, this guy was a mistake. Hey, that's showing me already that they're committed to making a good film again. That they didn't bring back the guy. If they brought back the guy from Toy Story 4, then I would have been like, dude, this movie's gonna blow. But they didn't, so. Hello? Thought that was gonna blow the lock. I don't think I can get to it. I don't think I can get to it unless I throw a grenade. Maybe I can... It's gonna blow up in the air before it hits. Yep. And I don't think that broke the lock. Oh, dang, Frankenfrog. I am sorry, man. That sounds terrible. I didn't get it. That sucks. Well, I guess I could have... Well, now, can I make a heavy nade? I can. I really would hate to waste a heavy nade here, though, but I don't really have anything else to do. Ha! Oh, backpack. Vi SS, 15 years old, and is also a pastel goth character who uses tarot cards to see into the future. What? Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that idea. Oh, really, Landon? No, I'm sorry. I've been trying my best. We're gonna stream Friday, Saturday. Today's Friday, so we're gonna be streaming Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, around the same time. So hopefully that's good enough. Code Red is very popular. I like the citrus. What is it? Citrus cherry, I think it's called. It's probably because I'm backed away from the microphone. You know what I need to get? So here's the issue: is my mic still is like a USB connected to the computer. What I need is one of those arm bars so I can actually relax and move it instead of having to be up here all the time. But it's all right. Really? All right. Well, this will make it better. The problem was just I was sitting back in the chair. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. Hold on one second, you guys. Alright, y'all. Sorry about that. Had a bit of a problem. But we're fixed now. Oh, let's see. Chat. I hope Toy Story 5 does not mention Lightyear. Favorite Looney Tunes shorts? I don't know. There's so many. There's hundreds. I also think my microphone might be going out, by the way. Because I don't remember ever having this volume issue before. I do live with people. I hope that's okay with you guys, but I do. Is there any new voice acting stuff in the works that I can talk about? The only thing I can talk about right now is Kaiju number 8. Everything else is I cannot talk about yet. Kids WB, Fox Kids, Fox Box, PBS Kids, and one set. Yes, 100%. Dude, PBS Kids and one Saturday morning ABC Kids. Dude, that was my shit. I wasn't even much of a Fox Kids guy. Vortex on the CW for sure. I don't consider SpongeBob. Yeah, 99. I don't consider it a 90s show. Like that's not even fair. You know, I don't consider 99 a 90s show. It's yeah. When do I think PBS Kids peaked? I don't think PBS Kids ever peaked. It had good shows, but at the end of the day, it was a network made for like kindergarten through like 3rd grade. Like I don't think it had a peak. There was only so much they could do with their content, you know. Vortex, yeah, Vortex was not great. Toonzai and Vortex are actually pretty solid. PBS Kids in late 90s, early 2000s, in my opinion, but obviously because I was preschool, elementary schooler, too, so I'm biased. PBS Kids Go. Oh, I do remember PBS Kids Go, yeah. Hey, Randall. I was born in 2006, and Nick on CBS was a very... Dexter's Lab, Chris Carly, return to Checker Pass Monday, 7-8. An hour each for both, as you'd expect. Interesting. In fact, that reminds me. Let me go up here real quick so I can open up. Let me double check there's nothing on Twitch. I missed nobody's comments. Sorry for that, for just leaving, by the way. Someone was looking for my car keys, and then all of a sudden I couldn't find my car keys. And I still can't find my car keys. So I'm going to have to look for those after stream. But, yeah. We just want to see the original plot of Toy Story 3 where they go... Oh! Wasn't that the original plot of Toy Story 2, PR? I think? Wasn't it? I think it was the original plot of Toy Story 2. I still think that's a great idea. I said that... That's my theory for Toy Story 5. My theory for Toy Story 5 is they're going to reuse that Lightyear, Buzz Lightyear getting recalled and going... Because now is the perfect time for them to do it. Right? Because how did Toy Story 4 end? Woody and Bo, their goal is going to go save lost toys that don't have a home or whatever, right? Going to go save lost toys. What more of a perfect mission for Bo and Woody to go on to go save a toy other than Buzz Lightyear got recalled? That is like the most sense for a movie sequel. That's what I think is going to happen. That's my hypothesis. That's what I think would make sense. I know. Yeah, trust me. I know the feeling of 296. Sometimes they make me feel super old. Yeah, I've had this mic for a long time. That's probably why, Caleb. Yeah, I've had it for a long time. It's a Blue Yeti. It's done me faithful for many years. You know, another thing too, it could be. No, I think that's right. I think that's good. You know, another thing is maybe my gain went down. How about this? How is this? Hold on a minute. How is this? Is this better? Is that better? Is this better? This is better. This is better. Yeah, this is better, isn't it? I think my gain was down. Now everybody tell me how the volume is. PR says sounds fine. Hell yeah. Since it premiered in 1989, nobody considers it 80s. Yeah, exactly. Do you plan on getting the Dexter's Library? I do plan on getting it. I just don't know when yet, Zachary. Funds are a little, you know, right now. But which show created Bob Boyle is better? Yin Yang Yo. Oh, I loved Yin Yang Yo. I'd probably pick Yin Yang Yo, to be honest. Nick, be like when SpongeBob creator ends, let's make spinoffs, even though Steven... Yeah, they don't care either because creator said no, he died, and they were like, okay, well, we'll make him anyway. I had clones, I know, right? Well, I was already since Arthur when I was 3 years old, so for my 4th birthday. Party. Oh, it was Arthur themed. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, the Clone Wars saga is coming. You guys didn't know. That was Circle 7 Toy Story 3 story. It was a Toy Story 3 story? I swore someone told me it was a Toy Story 2 story. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, Blue Yeti's good. It's not as good as the mics I use for recording voiceover, but it's fine for streaming, for sure. Fun fact, Patrick Star's show is being added to Paramount Plus. Ugh. What was the first movie I saw in a theater? I don't remember. Now it's better? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, I already sound nice? Oh, you're so nice, Randall. Well, good. Now I can lean back in my chair and be okay. That was probably the issue. Somehow the gain probably got turned down. That's how long it's been since that I've had this microphone, that I've never touched the gain on this thing in like 8 years or something. Did he work on Toy Story 1? If the same guy... No, not writer, the director. Not writer, the director. But if it's the same guy who worked on Toy Story 1 truly worked on Toy Story 4, and everything that happened in Toy Story 4 was this guy, this dude, in the span of 1990 whatever until 2014 or whenever Toy Story 4 came out, this guy must have had... He must have forgotten everything that he ever wrote for Toy Story 1, because he contradicted all of it. All of it was contradicted. So if it really is the same guy, that blows my mind, because that makes that is a bigger insult to me that it's the same people. Because it would be like if I made you a promise today and then 20 years later I said, "What are you talking about? I never made that promise." Wouldn't you look at me like I'm kind of a scumbag? That's what Toy Story 4. What he does in Toy Story 4 that contradict things he says in the first Toy Story. It's crazy if that's true. There's a rumor saying Paramount Media Networks waited for Steven to die. I heard about that as well. I also heard The Acolyte's not good. Doom Syndicate's the biggest insult, probably. Nick's just being disrespectful to Steven. Like, come on, man, just let them. I know, yeah, and they got the writers back. Like, they can keep the show going, but why do the stuff that he literally said he didn't want to do? Like, that is what's insulting. Shrek and Spy Kids, very nice. One of my earliest is Pokemon the first movie in theaters. I just don't remember that was my first. Toy Story 3. Toy Story 2's thing was that it was originally direct-to-video. Okay. Okay. I see now. He doesn't have anything. Yeah, we're still waiting to buy that 2 mil. And I can't even buy any. I wouldn't have any spinels. I can't even buy anything on spinels. I'll just need to. Okay. I loved Camp Lazlo, though Rocco's Modern Life is pretty tough to beat. I didn't see the trailer for Caped Crusader, but I have been hearing more and more and more about it. And the more I hear about it, the more I am not excited for the show at all. Elsa Gate, SpongeBob. Krabby Gate. Hey, Liam. Not much. Not much. Toy Story 4 director... Oh, I see. Oh, I probably did say writer. My bad. The Toy Story 4 director wrote Inside Out 1. Yeah, not a fan of that guy. Like I said, I've seen that guy in interviews. I've seen him... You ever, like, hear somebody talk and you're just like, I don't know why, I can't put my finger on it, I just don't like this person? That was me with that director. I don't know what it is. It's been confirmed by Vincent Wall that Steven Hillenburg knew about Camp Coral. Okay, alright, well, that's good at least. 2001 and 2012. Okay. Why do you, what about it made you think that it peaked? What are you doing? Nice. I do forget that this part has that guy that just comes up from behind. Even Joker? Wow. Do I know about the one I made a video about, Plush? Yeah, there should be a video on the channel titled, you're talking about the Hanna-Barbera one, right? Yeah, I made one for the Hanna-Barbera crossover just the other day. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be great. I haven't seen much of Jellystone, but now I really want to check it out. I don't know how Patrick Star Show is still on, dude. It's, I didn't like it. I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and talk mess about it, but so the reason why I have not been getting excited for Cape Crusader. One, I heard, hey, what's going on, Wade? One, I just recently heard the voice for Batman, and I think it's awful. I'm really tired of Batman voices where we're about halfway through now, Xavier. I hate how like the Batman actors now, like when they hire somebody for Batman, nobody understands the character. So the thing about Batman's voice is it's always a question. Who's the real personality? Is Bruce Wayne real and Batman's the persona? Or is Batman real and Bruce Wayne is the persona? The voice is so important in that placement. The reason being, look at Kevin Conroy. And I know he's passed, and I want to move on. Trust me, I want there to be another Batman that's killer. That's the next best Batman. But you know where they have to start? Is where Kevin Conroy started. Ask yourself, when you were a kid growing up, who was the real persona, Batman or Bruce Wayne? And how did you know? Here's the thing about Kevin's voice. It sat perfectly. When he spoke as Bruce Wayne and when he spoke as Batman, none of them were super obviously way out of his range. You could make the argument that I couldn't tell if he was lowering his voice for Batman or if he was heightening his voice for Bruce Wayne. I couldn't tell what his real voice was. Who was the real Batman? His voice in and of itself created an entire mystery for the show. Oh, crossover comic, Plush. I'm sorry, I did not see crossover comic. Tell me about that crossover comic. But yeah, that was the whole thing. Is it created a mystery. But now you have all these Batman actors coming in that think that all Batman is Bruce Wayne is my normal voice. Oh, and now I'm Batman. Now I have to talk like this, and this is how I talk, and this is Batman. No, that's not. No, stop. That's not the character. That's not the point. It ruins so much. But even without the voice, right? I was excited for the Harley Quinn thing. I was like, oh, Harley Quinn, they're flipping her. Like, okay, simple concept. Like, okay, she's, when she's super serious as Harley, but she's, laughy and jokey when she's Dr. Quinzel. Okay, cool. I like that idea. I'm excited for it. Then they revealed information about Two-Face, and they're doing the same thing. They're just like, well, when he's Harvey Dent, he's really a corrupted cop, and actually when he becomes Two-Face, he has trouble with morality. It's like, what are we doing here? Is that all the show is going to be? It's the villains, but the opposite. That is so lazy. Like, if they were going to do it with just Harley, I'm here for it. I'm like, okay, sounds like a simple idea, but I'm here for it. Could be cool. Don't do that with every villain. That's so lazy. That's what made me not want to watch it. Was I'm like, if it's just going to be lazy writing the entire show, then why do I even want to watch it? Like, I don't know. That's the only thing that made me not excited. Was just, I'm like, come on. Yeah, tell me about the comic, Plush. I want to hear about it. Friends and Paw Patrol, yeah. Bill Nye the Science Guy and Magic... Dude, Magic School Bus was so important for a generation. It really, really was. Like, I love Magic School Bus. That show did more for me as a kid than a lot. Hey, Kimberly, how are you? Elmo's World, yeah. Oh, I love Elmo's World. I've never seen Loud House either, and I probably won't. Bill Nye the Science Guy. Bill.
Over here.
Yeah, Comedy Central's not doing too great. No, you're fine, Kimberly. Zoom. Is that the What's the not there was something an infomercial I used to watch that was called something like Zoom. It was kind of like TiVo. It was like TiVo but not TiVo. You know? You know what? And it was called like Zoom or Zoomer or something like that. What am I talking about? I remember being like the big buddy or guy who had a kid shadow him through a day in high school to see if they liked the place. I mentioned that the Magic School Bus was actually... was actually okay. I love Magic School Bus. And the kid was like shocked and tried getting one of my classmates to laugh at me because he was just like, shrug? That's kind of weird, but I love Magic School Bus. We will eventually, Xavier. Just give it some time. Give it some time. Rome wasn't built in a day, my friends. Rome was not built in a day. Yeah, I love Magic School Bus. So good. Yeah, I have not seen Loud House yet. I mean, maybe I'll check it out. I've never seen Kenny the Shark. Live action Thunderbirds movie. Thunderbirds. Sounds familiar. I do remember the Latin America... Yeah, well, because we talked about that once on one stream recently. Okay, Plush. We'll check it out once it's time for us to start checking out stuff like that. Which will be soon. It'll be here in a minute. I'm just going to probably beat this upcoming boss and probably we'll do some other stuff. I can't wait for them to have that big hit like Loud House, and then for them to just throw it on Nicktoons like they do every other show every other big opportunity they get. Oh, I need those. Oh, look at this. Give me these. Give me. I have not seen Blue Beetle. I need to watch it, Xavier. No, you're good, Gojimon. Good to see you back. Yeah, dude. Nick, there's no point in paying attention to their lineup. There's nothing to see. There's literally, you know, y'all ever seen that meme where it's like nothing to see here? Yeah, that's Nickelodeon's schedule. There's literally no point in even bothering to keep up. Here he comes. Wow. Wow. Dude, that sucks. That actually sucks. It's a good thing we saved. I'll have to check it out, Matt. I know, dude, with Annecy, man, like, that's gonna be pretty huge, to be honest. Like, Annecy announced so much. What's the worst DC film? Batman v Superman was pretty... No, Justice League? I refused to go see Justice League. The only reason why I went to go see it in theaters was because a friend of mine told me, because I told him, I said, dude, I'm not going. I said, I'm not going, and I refuse to go unless I'm drunk. I said, that's the only way I'm going. And my friend was like, you're on. He bought my ticket, and he bought any amount of alcohol I wanted. When I say I was drunk off my ass, with not even like a fourth into the film, when I was like so drunk at the moment where Ben Affleck is meeting Aquaman for the first time. But I'll tell you what, that alcohol really made that movie bearable. Man, what a dog shit movie. It's terrible. Oh, you watch on a daily basis? Really, Code Geass? Interesting. Oh, you did not like The Batman. I agree with you. I wouldn't say call it the worst, but I'm not a big fan of The Batman. Yeah, dude, me too. Disney and Nickelodeon, I dropped during the 2010 or before the 2010s as well. There was no reason. Cartoon Network still hold up for the first half of the 2010s. Yep, I agree. Yep, 100%. Dude, that's why when people compare Nick and Disney to Cartoon Network, I'm like, guys, stop the cap. Like, just stop it. Like, you're just making yourself look bad at this point. Like, there was no comparison. You know, like, there just wasn't. When all the other TV networks died, Cartoon Network was still somehow above water. It's just, they're just built different. It's like getting mad that Spider-Man wouldn't beat, Superman in a fight. It's nothing against Spider-Man. It's just Superman's just on another level. He's just built different. 21 hours of Storage Wars sounds awful. All right, Caleb, what is that channel you recommended us to do earlier? We'll do a schedule rant. We'll do it now while I'm not as worn out. Nick is such a lost cause anyway, so I don't give a crap about this. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Look, here's the thing. If they don't care, why the hell should I? You know what I mean? If look at their schedule now, I get it. SpongeBob's birthday, I get it. You were already showing that show 24 hours a day. You did not need to show it 24 hours a day throughout this entire month. I think that was just a bit... You want to celebrate SpongeBob's birthday? Give him a break. He'd love that. Shazam. I still have not seen Shazam, Gojimon. I need to check it out. Teen Titans Go all the time, yeah. So I also saw Justice League twice in theaters because my dad wanted to see it the second time. Justice League was just... It was bad, man. It wasn't any good. There's a reason it has horrible scores all over everywhere. Yeah, I heard Shazam 2 was just mid. Oh, no, 296. I think he was talking about The Batman, the movie. See, that's I knew that was going to happen when that movie came out. We're talking about the Robert Pattinson one. We love The Batman, the series. The Batman is great. The series is awesome. When am I ending the stream? Probably not super crazy soon. Freeform. That's what it was, right, Caleb? I liked the Batman, the cartoon. The movie was mid, though. I heard Nickelodeon's sister channels have gotten worse to the point of... Sorry. To the point that their schedules are overwhelmed with chunks of the same shows. Yeah, that's Nickelodeon. To a T. Like about 80% of the... I'm the opposite. What's so funny about that, Code Geass, is I think the only DCEU film I love is one of the only ones you don't. I think that's hilarious. So we're going to do a schedule rant first, Ryan. Then we'll do some commercials and stuff, okay? Lilo and Stitch, the last Disney Channel show based on a movie. They should have. I agree. I loved the Lilo and Stitch animated series. I thought it was awesome. I love the Lilo and Stitch show. Thought it was great. Such a cool idea. Let's go and let's find different experiments. And what do they do? What are their quirks? Like, what are their powers? Such an ingenious idea. 2 European kids bring a similar show to Nickelodeon and have better scheduling. See, dude, Nickelodeon just needs to, I don't know, they need to go somewhere and, I don't know. Oh, you're fine, 296. Yeah, I think we're talking about the DCEU. Yeah, which that was a nightmare in and of itself, right? Super in Italy. Okay. Emperor's New School. Yeah, Emperor's New School. Yeah, it's great. Did you guys watch the Tarzan show? That show was good too, man. That show was awesome. Live action Thunderbirds movie has a very great song by Busted. Okay. I'll have to give that a listen sometime. Freeform used to be ABC Family. We're about to get into it here. Emperor's New School. No, I believe you. No, dude, 296, 100%. That's exactly what it felt like to me. It felt like Pokemon. Really, Nickelodeon India sucks? Why? More than America? There's no way. Unless it's just the same thing. Yeah, we're gonna get into it right now. I was just trying to catch up on chat. Lilo and Stitch card game would have been crazy. Yeah, I've got a lot of requests also to do, excuse me, Cartoon Network Canada. Which, again, I'd love to do other countries, but I think we should tackle the ones here first. The Jumanji cartoon. I still have the Jumanji VHS tapes of the cartoon. But anyways, guys, let's go ahead and let's start recording a video for this schedule rant, okay? What's going on, everybody? So we are here doing a schedule rant for Freeform, which I believe is another Fox-centered network. I also know almost nothing about this, so going in blind is some of the most fun ways I have to do the schedule rants, because it allows me to go in fresh mind. I don't know what to expect. Schedule could be great. Schedule could be horrible. So we'll find out together, won't we? Boy Meets World, 6 a.m. Okay. Starting with movies, Tooth Fairy, Game Plan. This is the one with The Rock, right? Yep. I remember the trailer for that when that one was first coming out. Tooth Fairy. Dude. Wait. Alright. Then Cinderella from 1950. The Disney Cinderella. Okay. Princess and the Frog, Frozen, Frozen 2. Fantasia? Okay. Some paid programming here. Okay, alright. For only movies, day one episode from a TV show. Hey, that's not bad. Princess and the Frog, lots of Disney going on here. Varied. I'm here for it. Lots of Disney princess stuff, though. Because Bedtime Stories with Adam Sandler, isn't that a similar concept? Like, kind of thing? Maybe not princess, but like fantasy. A lot of this is fantasy. Cinderella, Princess and the Frog, Frozen, Frozen 2. And even Tooth Fairy and the Game Plan kind of involved him like dressing up as somebody he wasn't. Maybe that's the theme for today. I don't know. So let's go ahead and check the 23rd. Ferdinand. This sounds familiar. Yes, the literal bull in the china shop. Robin Hood, Great Mouse Detective. Whoa, dude. Nice. Why do they have this huge Disney library? Dude, the 1973 Robin Hood. What? And the 1953 Peter Pan. Yo. Monsters Inc., Monsters University, Lightyear, Up, Tarzan. And look, it's varied. It's varied. You're getting stuff from 2017 mixed in with stuff from 1970. Phenomenal. So far. Blackish for looking like 2 hours. I know this show. I'm not a fan of that show. It's just boring. 9:30 to 1:30, Boy Meets World. Okay. Then movies. Peter Rabbit 2, Game Plan, Lion King 2. But you know what I love about them? You know what I love about them? Is their schedule and their stuff is varied, right? Like, look, showing a movie from 2021 and then showing a movie from 2007, right? Which I like. It's varied. Because these two movies have nothing to do with each other. But at the same time, when they do want to air movies that have something to do with each other, look! Lion King followed by Lion King 2. Wow! It's almost like they have a brain. Unlike these other schedules who just... Oh, you don't... Are you sure you don't want to watch Lion King 2 before Lion King 1? Are you sure? Like some of these other networks do? Or they just skip a movie? Like, hey, you want to watch Lion King 1 and then immediately Lion King 3? Does that make any sense? It doesn't, and it shouldn't, but somehow it's what happens. Here we go. Blackish again from 6 to 8. So it looks like this is their weekday schedule because we started on the weekend. Boy Meets World, 1 episode. Movie. Parent Trap, Cruella. Simpsons for 2 hours. I'm not hating it. I'm really not. I don't know if it's because I'm so, like, numb from all of the crap that we've been force-fed through these other schedule rants. I'm not hating it. I mean, these marathons here are kind of like, I wish that wasn't the case, but it is what it is. The way I see it is like 4 episodes of Boy Meets World is the equivalent to a movie. So if they're mostly showing movies, I don't have an issue with them doing this. So, Lemonade Mouth, Freaky Friday, Princess Diaries. Wow, Princess Diaries 2. Dude, I love them for that. What is this? Royal Rules of Ohio. Looks like some kind of show. All right, cool. Throwing that in there. Simpsons for 2 hours. And, Simpsons ending the night? Hey, why not? Why not? I do not hate this schedule at all so far. Am I in love with it? No. Do I hate it? Absolutely not. Amazing Spider-Man, Ice Age Collision Course, Night at the Museum. Dude, thank you. Dude, am I going to give them a 10 out of 10 just because they're the only network we've reviewed, by the way? And how many networks have we done so far at this point? 20? 25? We've done a lot. And we've done a lot that only air movies. Can you believe this is the first one we've come across that actually airs movies in order? Like, that's such a baffling ideology? Dude, like, that alone, this alone, is going to cause me to forgive this and this. Because I see what they're going for. Technically, 4 or 5 episodes of Boy Meets World is the length of a movie. Well, what's the difference? They mostly air movies anyway. If they're going to air a show, might as well air enough that's it's movie length. Why not? Blackish. The only thing is this 700 Club has got to go. I hate that show. I know it's more of like a news, like current events, commentary thing. It's so boring. I've seen this come on a lot of times. It's so boring. Boy Meets World, Ice Age, Dumbo, Lilo and Stitch, Beauty and the Beast, Brave. A lot of Disney here, but I'm here for it. Dude, this is not, again, is it the most amazing schedule I've ever seen? Hell no. But my goodness, Sandlot, Brother Bear, Ice Age Meltdown, Wreck-It Ralph. And look at the wombo combo here of 1, 2, 1, 2. Wow. Very impressed. Soul, Haunted Mansion, Fantasia 2000. Ooh. I'm very impressed. We're only halfway. Jungle Book, Aristocats, Fox and the Hound, The Rescuers Down Under, 101 Dalmatians, Finding Nemo, Finding Dory, Herbie. Whoa! Nice. Dude, hey, you want to have, look, what day is this? Sunday? You want to enjoy your Sunday, kicking it back, watching some Disney flicks? Freeform's got you freaking covered, man. Jungle Book, Aristocrats, Fox and the Hound, Rescuers 1 and 2, 101 Dalmatians, Finding Dory 1 and 2, Herbie. Dude, sounds like a kick-ass Sunday to me. Just saying. Blackish, Boy Meets World, 101 Dalmatians, Hercules, Ratatouille, Coco. Dude. And, you know, it's like we do see some repeats. Like, we saw 101 Dalmatians on the one yesterday, right? But guess what? It's a new day. Maybe the same people that are watching are still watching. Maybe they aren't. So here's the genius plan. Throw in one of the movies from yesterday to maybe catch the people who weren't able to catch it yesterday today. And that way, the people who are still watching today, they can either watch it again or they have a million other things to choose from later on in the schedule. It's not like the other channels that show movies that show 6 movies on day 1 and then show those same 6 movies on day 2. And it's like, well, thanks. Well, now the person who watched them on day 1 will not turn into your network on day 2 because there's nothing for them to watch that they haven't already seen. Blackish, 700 Club, Boy Meets World, Bride Wars, Sweet Home Alabama, Clueless, Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I mean, it is what it is for a network that shows only movies. I mean, what do you do? I think they've got a good system going. I just wish, like, can we change it up? Like, do you have another show? I don't know, something. Clueless, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, Up, Zootopia. Here's that show again. Simpsons. All right. I don't hate it. The 4th. We're already almost done. I mean, it's looking like more of the same. Huh? Independence Day, Avatar, and then Independence Day. Okay. I don't mind this. Because at least it's like there's a whole 7 hours in between when this one started and when that one started. So it's like, all right, cool. Other networks were doing some stuff like, here's Independence Day, followed by Independence Day. Why would you ever show a movie back to back? But we're not talking about, we're talking about the other. I like this. This is a smart way to do it. The 5th. Boy Meets World. Aha! Family Guy. Wow, all day. All right. That kind of sucks. And if that's the schedule it's about to get into, I hope not. But it's on a Friday. Maybe there's a reason they're showing it. But honestly, that's the end of it, because I know it's not going to bring me to Saturday here. It's not. Yeah. But that was great. Well, that was good. A good schedule. For what they have, I mean, look, guys, put yourself in their shoes. You're a network, you're writing a schedule, and all you have to pick from are like 3 shows and a bunch of movies. Not a bad schedule for what that person wrote. I'm fine with it. What do you guys think? Do you guys love the freeform schedule? Do you guys hate it? Do you guys not like the movies? Do you guys not like their choice when it shows? Leave those comments down below. I know I've seen worse, but leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. All right, that went pretty smooth. What'd you guys think? Oh, yes, Plush. I need to see your tweet. Oh, dude, Kaiju number 8 is going to be long, then. We're entering a whole arc. Everyone thought it was going to end at like 12 or 13. Maybe it's going to be a 26-episode season 1. Nice. My character's going to come back soon, I hope. Ah, yes, I did read about this. You can see my You can see me fight with somebody in the comments here. If you wanted to. This guy just said something dumb, right? Like, Bruce Wayne, Diana Prince, and Clark Kent each wake in a cold sweat, troubled by strange dreams they've had about the Rabbit, the Star Child, and the Witch. Look at this picture. Who are they talking about? The Rabbit, the Star Child, and the Witch, right? Literal boy with a star in his shirt. He said Star Child is a Jake variant, right? And then he shows this Jake the Star Child extra costume that is nowhere in either of these images and would never be included in the story. It just wouldn't. So I just gave her a sarcastic response. Literal child with a star on his t-shirt in every iteration of the poster. I thought they were talking about the talking dog. Then this guy wanted to be an asshole and call me a troglodyte. All because I told him... all because I clowned on him. Wild. But anyways, yeah, I'm somewhat excited for that, I suppose. I love this artist. This dude is very talented. He didn't do this piece. This is somebody else. But the guy who works on this, he works on a lot of DC comics. He's so good. But yeah, crazy. I'm excited for it. We could definitely talk about it. But the only Cartoon Network characters though are really Finn and Jake and Steven Universe. That in this image at least. So if they start including more, I might talk about it. I just am not super big on Adventure Time, honestly. Or Steven Universe. But you never know. Oh, the opening sequence for the Suicide Squad Isekai has been released. Nice. Hey, Pyro. We have to do a little trolling sometimes. Paramount Global, okay. I know, that's Twitter for you, right? And then he started saying, like, by the way, all because I just clowned him because he assumed way too deep into something. All I did was clown him. He starts saying, like, he goes to my profile, starts looking at my YouTube, and is like, oh, it's big talk coming from some guy who talks about cartoons, and tries to start coming after, like, what I do for work, and then he's like, oh, your profile picture is pretty creepy, I wouldn't let you around children. Just because I clowned him for a Cartoon Network post, bro, it's just like you said, Jonathan, only on fucking Twitter, man. Like these people don't exist in the real world. Like, Twitter is its own separate, like, galaxy and universe. I believe it because there's no other way realistically these people can actually exist. Freeform is a Disney network that is mostly a movie channel. Yes, it is. Dude, hold on a minute. I need to reset this Twitch chat because somehow my chat in the screen itself, like over there. No, come on, finger. Point in the right direction. No, this way. Okay. Over there, up there. There. That chat, I'm seeing quicker than I am my own Twitch chat, which is a problem. So let me refresh it. There it goes. There we go. I agree with you there, Jonathan. It's wild. It is what it is. Yeah, dude, you want to know the worst place worse than Twitter, bro? Reddit. You will never, in a million years, see me active on Reddit. Ever. You want to talk about a cesspool? Reddit will do it to you. Hey, Advanced Hell, what's up? What up? We're just chatting. We just finished a little bit of Resident Evil 4, so now we're just kind of chatting it up. Ryan, or not Ryan, Xavier, do your request for me again. I'm sorry, when I reset the Twitch chat. Or actually, you know what? You don't even have to. I can go over here. Just open up the Twitch chat. We do not talk about Reddit, he says. Yeah. Alright. There we go. Stop, look, and listen
When
at.
it's not light, where's something bright? Put it on your left,
Hey, Sing Venus Unicorn.
put it on your right. Can't see my traffic, morning and night. Woo, woo,
The
woo.
Mixel's Spring Break of Pain. How'd you guys like that thumbnail? I don't know where that Ed gif is from. It's 10 minutes, though. I'll watch it for a minute.
Hello again, everyone. It's Slylanders here. Sorry it's been so long since I've done a video.
I already got
Even
you right here,
though
PR.
Adding my other one.
I just copied it,
today
so you'll be
here.
next.
As you know, this is Saturday here.
What was your TV network
Hello.
schedule rant, Ryan?
Here's my next comic for the Mixel series.
We
I hope
can
all
definitely do
you
another
are
schedule rant.
Enjoying the Mixels I've done so far. I hope you had a
Could
some
play
good
Cartoon Network
comments.
Racing.
Although I've noticed some of them said that my Mixels didn't.
TV
look
Land.
quite
You can do
good.
TV Land. Is that the one
I
you
was
wanted,
very
Ryan?
offended by. But that's not important. Let's get on with the comic.
Oh, Jonathan,
This
you
comic is
you
supposed to
nailed
be
it
something like
100%,
during
man.
their spring break
100%, you
and
nailed it.
sometime before Easter, which I will do the Skylanders Easter thing.
Like,
hopefully before.
I
that
remember
comes.
when
Okay, starting off.
I tried to share my Scott Adkins
racetrack
video all
looks
over
fine,
Reddit,
but then
and I got these fucking
oh,
dudes who
Things going
swore
out
they were
control and
experts on acting and the proper etiquette
all
of being an
scratched up.
actor,
It doesn't look like
when they're just some
Here,
fucking
the
idiot
other
on Reddit.
two,
Like, they don't know anything.
Turbo and
They know
Skipper are
nothing.
going,
And they're an acting
says, "Battle even
genius. They've got their acting
I
degree written in
just wanted to
crayon
note
and framed in
here
the
that
on their wall.
Sorry about the way Turbo's nose is. It looks too much like a nose with a
Oh, you shared a video on my
mustache.
Discord. I'll have to look at it.
I didn't mean
By
to
the way,
put
everybody, make
line
sure we're
right
checking out the
there and
Discord.
I
Yo, can I get a spot?
Nah, bro, get that shit out of here.
What's wrong with you? Okay. Oh my god. What the fuck? The hell? Why are they so mean, bro?
I have seen this video before, and it's hilarious. Who made this? I mean, well, it's probably this person. They made this?
Can I try rizzing you up?
Okay, they got a lot better. His thumbnail, why are his thumbnails really good, but his animations themselves are pretty basic. This looks great. Did he draw and animate all this himself? This
Yo,
looks
can I get a
amazing.
spot?
Nah, bro, get that shit
And it
out
moves.
of here.
Look at the way that they move. It moves just like the City era characters.
Okay. Oh my god. What the?
That's awesome. TV Land. All right, Dallas. All right, all right, all right. We can do a TV Land. Cartoon Network Racing. Okay, we can do Cartoon Network Racing. Oh, cool, Kalia. Very cool. Paramount Network. We could do Paramount Network soon. You reap what you sow. I agree. Yeah, it was a funny parody, wasn't it, guys? I'll watch that here in a minute. Race for Your Life, Mac and Blue.
Two titans of fantasy are going head-to-head in the ultimate battle royale. Okay, so it's more like a foot race, but still, there can
Hey,
be
Dirge.
only one. Go to
I own all of them
for a
except
quick
the
shot
complete
checkers
series
and
Blu-ray.
Whoever you pick the most will reign supreme in an all-new Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends. Thursday night at 8:30, only on Cartoon Network.
Brought to you by Hubba Bubba Glop, the gum that
After
gushes.
this one, we'll probably do another schedule rant. Real quick.
You're watching PTV on WGTE TV 30 in Toledo.
Yeah, TV Land. Yeah, we can do TV Land. Hey, Israel. Twisted Tenny, Skinny Bones. Simpsons Hit and Run. We could do a trailer for Hit and Run. First of all this looks miserable, and second of all, I don't think I'm finding the one video you want me to find.
In a city where chaos rules, only one man can save humanity from total destruction.
Oh, the Mordecai video? It was called,
It's up to Homer Simpson and family to save the world from a diabolical plot as they run and drive to unravel the conspiracy.
Let me let this play. And I'll show it to you.
Critics call it the best Simpsons game ever.
Oh, it's right here. It's called Mordecai Tries to Get a Spot.
The Simpsons Hit and Run, rated T for teen.
I am evil Homer.
Oh yeah, throw it. Oh yeah, I need to open the Discord too. That's what I was gonna do earlier, and I forgot. But I'm gonna need to close it out again because during the videos, Wheel of Fortune, we'll see. 34 folks in here. What's up, everybody? But let me see here. General, I'm assuming. Dang, David, it's 3 a.m. for you? Goodness. No, who told Plush said who said that they put something for me in the Discord? Plush, was it you? Do you remember where you put it? Boss Media, maybe? Oh, here's a two-headed ducks thing. The Mon Chéri Coco. I put this in my save list. I even hearted it. I put this in my watch for later list. That looks good. 70s anime you never see. Let me know, Plush. Lego World's Bernard image. Oh, there you are. She said, that's me. Plush, we're going to go into a... Oh, check the Bumps channel. All right, hold on one second. Oh, yeah, you showed me this one, but... Can you guys hear it? Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely a rare one for sure. All right. Here, I'll look up yours real quick, Plush, and then we'll do the TV Land schedule rant.
we go, kids! Terrence Turtle is my name!
It's okay. It's okay, Blush. Someone told me something that they put something for me in there. I don't remember who it was. If anyone remembers that they told me that they put something in Discord,
having a good time?
let me know. They do not remember.
Play the Rugrats video game
Hey,
instead,
Don.
with characters like Tommy, Chucky,
Fight
even
back, do
Angelica.
something, yeah.
Rugrats, search for Reptar. It's a 3D adventure, and it's only on PlayStation.
Isn't that crazy, right? All right, let's go ahead and jump into a TV Land schedule rant. Schedule rant. TV Land. Here we go. TV Passport. All right, here we go. I can already tell you I don't like the looks of this. Let's juice up. Simpsons arcade game. I'll have to check that out. Oh, yeah, actually, I love this. I have an arcade that's near my house that has the Simpsons arcade. It's right next to the Turtles in Time. Love it. I love playing it. It's great. So much city stuff happening. I know. It's crazy. It's getting overwhelming. Favorite Cartoon Network website game? There's so many. Probably one of the Ed and Eddie ones. All right, let's get into this. What's going on, everybody? So we're back for another schedule rant, and this time we're talking about TV Land. Who knows TV Land? TV Land is the classic for all of the old sitcoms you used to watch. You know, the Andy Griffith, the I Love Lucy, the Dick Van Dyke, all of the classics is supposed to be this network here on TV Land. So let's go ahead and take a dive. Let's take a dive and let's kind of see what we're looking at here. So starting out with Roseanne. And we're continuing to go on with Roseanne. Oh, Mike and Molly is on here? Is this the show I think it is? If it is, I hate this show. I think this is one of the most unfunny sitcoms I've ever seen. But I'm going to be unbiased. The quality of the show doesn't necessarily matter when talking about a show's or a schedule's good, but this sucks. Everybody Loves Raymond, Seinfeld, New Adventures of Old Christine. It's got the guy from, it's got Clark Craig. And Julia Louis-Dreyfus? What? This looks okay. I didn't know Elaine was still doing anything. Elaine from Seinfeld. That's cool. But the schedule for day one sucks. 3 shows? Great. Golden Girls. Oh my god. Mike and Molly. What are we doing? 2.5 Men. Seinfeld. Dude. Talk about a guy who just called it in, man. Talk about a guy who just called it in. Andy Griffith Show. MASH. Bonanza. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Maybe the weekends just sucked. All right. Hold on a minute. Andy Griffith Show. MASH. And it's looking like 2 hours apiece. Bonanza. Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke. Andy Griffith Show. Oh no! What are you doing? What are you doing? You had a good thing going here. Oh. What is this show? Mom. While I wait for it to load, I'll go to the next day. This is terrible. This is terrible. All right, TV Passport. Are we going to load anytime today? Anytime today. So far, this looks so bad. So far, this just looks so bad. I really don't know what's happening here with Everything else loads fine. It's just I've noticed TV Passport sometimes has a lot of issues with loading, and I don't know why. Yeah, dude, it's TV Land. Or it's TV Passport. I have to give it a minute. I'm going to talk to you guys for a minute. You're trolling. You're trolling. Everybody knows what Golden Girls is. I do love Betty White. Of course, I'm still hyped for Me TV 2. It's going to be great. I just don't know if I'll have time to watch it myself. I think the only pilot of Mike and Molly seemed fun. Didn't seem like it was punching down like Big Bang Theory did. It's just not fun. It just wasn't funny to me. Like, the jokes were just... I don't know. This is not my type of humor, I guess. I've never seen Veep. Ryan, what is my TV? What is your TV network? Remember I asked you what it was, and I said, was it TV Land? And then you were silent. So TV Land's going to be the last schedule rant we do today. Because I asked, and nobody said anything. All right, let's get back into it. 3, 2, 1. All right, so let's start back here at Monday. Andy Griffith Show. MASH. Bonanza. Gunsmoke. Andy Griffith. Everly Liz Raymond. King of Queens. Seinfeld. Okay, and this is Mom. She looks very familiar. He looks familiar. I don't recognize anybody else. I don't know about that. Yeah, this schedule is pretty pathetic. I guess it's pretty pathetic. Yeah, it's the same. It's literally the same thing every day. Like, I know it seems like maybe I'm going quick, but it's literally the same thing every day. Who's ready? Who wants to win $1 million? You ready? Is it Andy Griffith Show? Is it MASH? Is it Gunsmoke? Wow. Look at it's wow, exactly the same. Who'd have thought? Who would have thought? The same. I know it looks like I'm going quick, and maybe I am, but what am I supposed to say here? Also, TV Passport is having, like, a literal stroke right now. Nice. Nice, dude. Oh, that's sick. What is happening? What day were we on? I think we were on Tuesday. Yep. Andy Griffith Show, MASH, Gunsmoke, King of Queens, Seinfeld, Mom. Dude. I'm doing all I can here. They're just not even giving me anything to work with here. Nothing. The only show that seems to rotate is whatever is in this 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. time slot. That seems to be the only thing that rotates. Dude, TV Passport. Get your shit together, man. The 4th of July, everybody. The 4th of July. One of the biggest national holidays in America. What is TV Land doing to celebrate? Nothing. It's the same schedule. They are airing more of MASH. Great. But this is still the same. You air MASH every day anyway. What did you do different this time? Aired it for another extra 2 hours? Oh, wow. Nice. It's the same. Embarrassing. Just pathetic. This is pathetic and embarrassing. We're not even at 10 minutes. Pathetic and embarrassing. That's all I have to say. Pathetic and embarrassing. Get your shit together. TV Land. You have access to, like, one of the biggest and largest libraries, and you're showing 4 shows. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Honestly. You think this is okay? But you know, the person who writes the schedules, I'm not blaming you. Even though this schedule is stupid, and if whoever wrote this took more than 30 seconds, I refuse to believe it. But you know, it's not your fault. You know whose fault it is? It's whoever your supervisor is that approved it. Because this is embarrassing. This proves... I want bad schedules like this to really... Like, I want viewers... Please know the process. Someone had to have written this. That in and of itself, right, is a red flag. Someone had to have written this. Then, someone had to submit this to a supervisor for approval. Someone had to approve this. Then, this schedule got sent to the people who air these things. And they're looking at the list. They're looking at the schedule so they know what to put on. There is not a single person in that assembly line that is saying, whoa, 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 what the hell is going on here? Which begs the question. What kind of a company that thinks this is okay and is able, that this schedule is able to get through all of those checks and balances, and they say it's okay? This is clearly wrong. This is clearly something that is not acceptable. So if this is something that is allowed, you have to ask yourself, what else at TV Land Corporation? What else is being allowed? What else is going underneath radars? What else? I mean, I'm a very 0 or 100 type person, and this is an absolute fucking 0. And if anybody, and the fact alone that it had to go through so many checks and balances, so many people, the person who wrote it, the supervisor who approved it, the supervisor's supervisor who probably also saw it and approved it, it shows they don't give a shit. And it's more than just the schedule, guys. If they don't, if you don't give a shit about one thing, what do you think the chances are that you don't give a shit about something else? Probably very high. And especially if your job is working in a company, it's embarrassing. This schedule's very embarrassing. It's absolutely pathetic. And do better. Do better. TV is dying, and this is not helping. This is going to make people want to say, why do I still have cable? Let me cancel my subscription because I'm paying for garbage. So, just letting you know, if you continue to keep TV like this, you're going to single-handedly kill television. Because nobody in their right mind is sticking around for this. Nobody. So, with that being said, hope you guys all enjoyed. Sorry about the hiccups with TV Passport. Don't know what's going on. I always use this website, but if it continues, I might have to move to another one. But leave your comments down below. What did you guys think? I know there's a lot of diehard TV Land fans out there. Leave those comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought. And as always, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye. Love Turtles in Time. Yeah, dude, TV Land didn't have shit, man. Carol Burnett Show, yep. Or, dude, there's so many, man. There's so many they could put. Green Acres, Beverly Hillbillies, Sanford and Son. I've never heard of Knowledge Kids. Hey, Sakam Bomber. I like your profile picture. Frank Sinatra had his own show. No, not you, Randall. Ryan had asked for something. All right, David. See you tomorrow. What is FYI? I don't even know what FYI is. Cannot stand TV Land. I did watch it a couple of years ago to see if there's any network have variety, just like the Hub. Spoiler, they don't. It's the same shit. It's terrible. This is awful. Hey, Cameron over there on Twitch. Guy from TV show Mom was William. Yeah, I love William. Was in the movie Black Hawk. I love Black Hawk Down. He was also in Dark Knight Rises. Yes, now I remember. Wheel of Fortune. I don't know if we'll play Wheel of Fortune tonight. Yeah, dude, TV Land was trash, bro. Kathy, I have not seen Kathy, 1987. Nick Indy's the worst channel Lunar or their worst feeds. Yeah, we're not doing another schedule rant, Ryan. You have to save it for next time. Yeah, they really don't give a shit. If you check the Bird app, Senor Twitter. Uh-oh. Jeez. I haven't gotten anything yet. I don't know why sometimes people will tweet at me and, like, I won't get it right away. I don't know. When did you send it, Lunar? Never heard of CMT Canada. I've heard of CMT. Oh, never mind. I know what CMT is. I do. My bad. I do know what CMT. It's like that movie channel. Yeah, MeTV schedule is great. You mentioned me in something earlier today. Mentions, maybe? All I've gotten are plushes. Unless you mentioned my other account, which I don't really go on very often, but... Wait, what? How did it log me out? Wait. Where's my account? This whole thing has no idea what's happening. Alright. Well, I haven't gotten anything. Try sending it again. I do remember him playing Shredder's business partner, that's right. Oh, with the Jamie Snowden family. Who would be in it? Hey, Xavier. Why does it say you're hidden or something like that? Dude, I know. It's just unbearable. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll play a round of racing. And then... Alright. Will it only open in here? Okay. We have updated PCXS2, so it should be running better and at a higher quality. Haran Katie. There's Sing Venus Unicorns video. I'll take a look at that in just a second.
The Game Factory, where fun is made.
This one here.
A new Loud House movie on Nickelodeon and available on Paramount Plus.
No Time to Spy.
Loud House movie
Just gotta take this one step at a time.
starts now.
That's a cool intro. Interesting. I don't know why it didn't give me a notification. But I have this video opened in another window. I'll take a look at it. We'll do one round of this. Or you know what? I'll go ahead and watch it right now. Actually, I don't even need to shut that down. I'll go ahead and watch it right now. I can only watch a minute of it, though.
Round 1, fight. Round 2, fight. Finish him. Fatality. Scorpion wins.
I did hear about that, Code Geass.
I let go my rage.
That would have been crazy.
To save yourself, you must do the same.
We'll see, Xavier. I'm getting a little tired. Jennifer Hale, dude, she's in so much.
I've carefully crafted them to keep the realms in balance.
You're nervous?
Your leadership and warfighting ability have earned you promotion to commander. But there are no family favors here. By Special Forces tradition,
I didn't know Ronda
you still
Rousey
have
was
to
the voice of
pass
Sonya
one
Blade in
last
this.
test.
That's pretty sick.
It is protected by powerful magic. The deadliest
Sunil
traps.
Malhotra.
I am sure our counterparts from your era.
Who else is in here? Vita Posniak. Dude, Carrie Walgren is just killing
info
it.
that correlates
She's
attacks
everywhere.
from the Netherrealm
Erica
with time
Lynn
anomalies.
Beck? Crazy.
It'll Earth realms.
Richard Epcar, of course. Dude is attached to every Mortal Kombat.
Point in
At this
time.
point.
Dad must be climbing the walls.
Kelly Hugh, Megalyn,
Walls. Being so far away.
Ichi Kunwo.
Dad must be climbing the
Phil Lamar, nice. Kotal Khan.
I am Shang Tsung.
Carrie Hiroyuki Tagawa. Who's this guy? Sean Chiplock, I know him.
Against Shao Kahn.
Steve Bloom, Mela Lee.
But these are defunct, buried.
Of course he voices two fucking people.
Until the time
Dude,
disruption.
Prevail in this struggle. We gain no advantage.
Sinking your fleet, alright.
Hour and I haven't seen one jet.
Liberty, we've got all the leverage.
There's no place for you.
Factory.
Alright, sick. Weasel and Professor... If I have them unlocked. I don't think we had Professor Utonium unlocked. Oh, yes we did. Yes we did. Yeah, let's see if we can get Weasel and Professor. How does it look, boys? Boys and girls. Is it? I thought I remember it being movies. What does CMT even stand for? Yeah, like Ronda Rousey.
Come on, let's go.
I wouldn't sweat if I were you. Because some people would confuse you into thinking something is hot? What do you mean? Dude, the quality looks so good ever since we upscaled it. I just don't like how it's like interlacing a little bit. We're doing the I Am Weasel map. Does anybody know anything about CMT Canada's schedule? Nice, Sing Venus. Hey, Wade. Yeah, doing a little bit of CN racing. Why not? Why not? Look at Muriel. Dude, is Muriel flipping me off? Look at her over there. Dude, I swear she was like flipping me off. Country music television. Oh, for some reason I thought it was movie something. Oh! I was like, please don't fall off. That would have been horrible. Hypertronic jets. Let's go. That's a bit unfortunate. It's a bit unfortunate. I did update it, Xavier. So now we're able to play with my PS4 controller on here. We were not able to do that previously. So that's what I'm playing with now.
That hurts.
Oh, don't you dare! Oh, that is just the worst. I do love this game as well, to be honest. She was flipping me off, wasn't she? I know, she's supposed to be so sweet. Atomic rocket engine, here we go. Now this is a power-up. Literally just ran right into the backside of Dee Dee. Nice. Get out of here, red guy. Oh! Red guy with the revenge, dude. Oh! Who keeps giving red guy all these missiles, man? I got chicken. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh! We fumbled. Look at that, dude. We had a whole rocket. Here we go with the hypertronic jet. Dude, Weasel's got a. Weasel has to have a slow as hell car. He has to, because there's no way we're like losing this bad, and we're literally like not able to stay ahead. I love Weasel. I also love Baboon, dude. Oh my god. I know. Would Professor Utonium, like, in canon, like, would he let a Weasel drive a vehicle for him? I don't know. Let's go! There we go. I think we're about to reach the finish line. I think. He's right on my tail. Look, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes. And it ain't shit I can do. Ain't nothing I can do, man. Rocket! Look at Cow! I got a whole rocket and he's still just like what is happening, bruh? There it is. There it is. Oh! Whoa! With the... Dude! You guys saw that? Cutting in there. Maybe, yeah, probably, maybe next stream. Maybe next stream we could play Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. We'll see. I think some of these are just miscellaneous. Like some of the, like Days of Blunder. I don't think this is from a show. Maybe based on a show, but probably not from anything. That'd be pretty crazy, Kalia. I would love that with Lego characters, yeah. I would say they're both. I agree with you. They're both great. I would say they're both great. What's better? They're both so great at what they do. I think that Danny Phantom has a better overall cohesive narrative, but it does require you to kind of have seen some things in order to really get everything. Dude, who told me to pick Weasel? His car sucks, man. Dude, this is embarrassing. Look at that rock slowly falling. Dude, we were so far behind. Yeah, take that, Muriel. Fall to your doom. You're correct, Randall. I do tend to... I've always been that way. I tend to not like things that are popular. You're very correct. I've always been that way. It took me almost 10 years to get into Dragon Ball Z for that very reason. Dude, you saw Muriel try to get ahead of us? You guys saw that? I think, if I remember right, I think this is a huge one-up, this shortcut here. I've never seen or heard of Yoo-Hoo and Friends. Sounds cool, though. Especially if he worked on, Cow and Chicken. That's unfortunate. Wow. Red guy, dude. Just on my ass. Just sitting there. Bye-bye. 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 Yeah, you saw that, right, Xavier? Bullshit, right? Oh, Wubsy fan. Oh, okay. Well, I am like that, though. I don't normally like things that are popular. Look at Dee Dee. Dude, Dee Dee wasn't even aiming for the track anymore, bro. Like, dude, she would... Look at her. She's after me, dude. She's not even... She doesn't want to win the race anymore, dude. She's, like, coming after... She's out for blood, man. You saw that? She continued to come after me. Look at this. This is awful. Did my missile just go into a wall? Look at him. He's right here. Oh, but of course. Nice. The only items we can get are ones that shoot behind us. Sick, dude. Nice. Fuck yeah. Come on. And Cow! Cow with the block! Just right in front. What are they doing? What kind of team up is happening here? Let me get in first. Dude, they're actively, like, trying to block me off. There we go. Dude, well, you guys saw that team tag? Like, they were doing that tag teaming? I know, right, Xavier? Crazy. I loved Danny Phantom.
A small boy from a small town who, okay, I'll get on with it. Well, it was me, and I grew up and created the amazing and wonderful Powerpuff Girls. Without whom none of
Red Guy and Baboon, huh?
Before they came along, I was just a regular prize-winning.
I love Red Guy. I think Red Guy's such a great character. Especially because he's a character in both Cow and Chicken and I Am Weasel, right? I love Ira Baboon as well. Which show created by Gendy Tartakovsky is better than wine? Dexter's Lab Samurai Jack. You guys know me. I love Dexter for what it... Like, Dexter is a huge icon for Cartoon Network. Like, when I think of a cartoon, what do I think is the icon? It might be Dexter. Like, the face of cartoons. Is it Dexter? In my opinion, it might be. But I am not a huge fan of the show, being honest. I love the movie, and I love some episodes of the show. The formula just kind of gets old to me. No, we have not played Suicide Squad yet. We will, eventually. Again, once I can afford it. But Samurai Jack, I just think is phenomenal.
Let's try a little experiment.
The baboon and the devil racing. It's 4 versus 1. I know, dude. It's crazy. Like, there was some insane tag team happening. Yeah. What the... What even happened to that? Matt, are you still in here? How did that happen program-wise? Whoa! That's impossible, dude. Talk about a 1 in 100. Yeah, but I don't know how it skipped like 2 people to hit whoever was in first. When I don't think that's what a red bomb does. I don't think so. Yeah, he'll run out of missiles eventually. He's gonna have to. And just like that. And just like that. God! Mom! How many times have I told you? Stop shooting rockets at me. We've been over this. I have heard of Ninjago. I used to watch Ninjago. Yeah, see, I'm glad we're on the same page there, Code Geass. I also have nostalgia for Dexter. I mean, of course, right? So it's iconic. I just don't enjoy it much as a show, personally. And that and Johnny Bravo as well. I'm just not a big fan of those two. I mean, I'm a fan. Big fan? No. I was a Powerpuff Girls guy. I was a Ed, Edd n Eddy guy. Those were my cartoons. Aw, your dad used to love watching Dexter's Lab with you in the early 2000s? That's cool. I love that. I love that. I love those memories, you know, that you have. Oh! Because, you know, you never really know how special something is to you until many years later. You know, especially like, you know, I mean, my dad's still with me, but, you know, my dad and I used to play A Link to the Past a lot with him when I was growing up. Dude, you look at that! There is no way! There is no way this is not calculated. Did you see that shit? Did you see him come completely out of left field and just tackle me? Just tackle me, dude. Did you see that? There's no way, man. got him. But anyways, if he ever passed, I know I would probably feel very nostalgic for A Link to the Past. Dude, this is just awful. Of course this is happening on lap 3 of 3, because of course it is. I'm going to stay focused real quick. Favorite Samurai Jack episode? None come to mind immediately. There's the dance episode. Jack and the Baby is a great episode. Nice, dude. Nice. And all I get is a boost. Which, by the way, that's like one of the worst items you can get from the crate. Is just a generic boost. Easily one of the worst. By the way, if we don't get first here, I think we lose. Where the dude? How are they so far ahead? Nice. Get the heck out of here. Can't wait for everyone else to just last minute. Look at this. Nice. And I missed the boost. Ha! Classic. Okay. No! Oh! Dude. Fucking Muriel and Mom back there with those fucking rocket launchers, man. That sucked. I know, right? He hates Ed, Edd n Eddy. It's okay. I have a friend who also his mom also hates Ed, Edd n Eddy. Oh, we still made first. We tied with Red Guy. Nice. I'll take it. Hey, I'll take a gold. I will take a gold. Like, I was gonna ask him, why did you hate, why did you hate when I watched the Eds? He said because it was a stupid show and he didn't want me to turn out like them. That's funny. Though what's funny is a lot of parents believed that too. A lot of parents believed that you would just, like, do anything you saw on TV, which there's some kids that are very like that. They're very impressionable, but I don't think people are that impressionable, in my opinion. Exit. I guess exit without saving. I guess I don't know. I like this new setup I have for the games. It looks clean. It looks very clean. Ninjago Season 1, yeah. No Family Feud tonight. No Family Feud. I know. I need to get the new... Because I'm not playing that PS2 Family Feud anymore. That game is terrible. My favorite Family Guy character? I love Peter. I think Peter's just a great character. Oh, heck yeah, Julian. Have fun. It's a great game. I do have a lot of games. Thank you. Yeah, Tom and Jerry War of the Whiskers is... we played that once. It was okay. Play another Used channel game. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'm getting kind of tired. I might play... what is this? Homelander.
Hold up. You do movies too? Oh.
Nothing's more satisfying than giving the milkman a good beatdown. All right, I'll play a round of Tom and Jerry War of the Whiskers. How about that? Yeah, we'll do that. Sounds like fun. Remind me later. War of the Whiskers. Yeah, we'll play around and then probably call it. Tom and Jerry. Jerry. New Kid Co. Viz Entertainment. Tom and Jerry. War of the Whiskers. Let's do Tom versus Spike. Let's put him a little hard. Fridge Too Far. Chow Meow. Frankenmouse. Pause, classic. Snow Fights. Wow, there's a lot of levels here. I don't think we've ever done the snow level. Well, we did a little bumpers and promos earlier, Xavier, remember? We're already at almost 3 hours already.
Tom, ready? Spike, ready?
It would not be that long from now. MTV's probably got to be next. This game looks pretty good with the updated graphics.
Berserk, ready?
Oh, I was like, what is that? What is happening? I think we did fight on the snow level once, now that I'm thinking about it. Get out of here. Get out of here. And then he just beats me with a shovel. Look at him with the block. Oh, there's some health. Yeah, give me that health. What is that super meter? Do I have a super move? Oh, nice. Get over here. His shield! Dude. Nice. Yeah, get him. I also got me by extension, but oh well. Dude, look at Tom throwing these hands, bro. Tom is just throwing hands. I agree. I agree, Pyro. I mean, think about it. I mean, yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. I do think that Tom is perhaps one of the greatest cartoon characters of all time.
Berserk, ready?
Oh! That knocked me out.
Tom loses.
Yeah, that did.
Spike wins. Tom, ready?
It is still very popular, even after 84 years. Scooby-Doo, that's true. Looney Tunes. What would you guys say is the most iconic? Looney Tunes? I feel like Scooby-Doo has recently become more iconic. Because Scooby-Doo, I mean, Scooby-Doo still has stuff being made. Looney Tunes does, but not at the same rate. Scooby-Doo, there's a new Scooby-Doo show every year. New Scooby-Doo movie every year. I think that like, dude, marathoning Scooby-Doo here in a few years is going to be impossible because there's just so much Scooby-Doo to digest. Wow. Oh! Yeah, get his ass stuck in there. Dude. Uh-oh. Oh! Run! He's got a shovel! And he's pissed. Alright, come here, Spike. I don't know why you're stinking like that. Get up! Get up! Nice dodge there, bud.
Knockout!
Nice. Alright, so we're tied. Yeah, it's Power Stone clone, yeah.
Tom wins.
It is after midnight. Alright, Randall.
Tom, ready? Spike. Ready?
I know. Most of the DBZ games, by the way, Pyro, or I'm sorry, Wade, most of the DBZ games that I have in there are actually mods of just Tenkaichi 3. Which we're going to play those coming up soon. I downloaded Budokai Tenkaichi 1, so we'll play through that, and then Budokai Tenkaichi 2, and then 3. Gearing up for Sparking Zero. Should be great. Oh, run, run. Yeah, Scooby-Doo has so much stuff. I don't know. That's a great question. It kind of makes you wonder what Bill Hanna and Joe Barbera were truly thinking during their heyday, like for a lot of their shows and stuff. Like Scooby-Doo too. Like, dude, Scooby-Doo they were so proud of. They cloned it like 4 times. Dude, items in this game are so overpowered. If you have an item, if you're a person who uses items, you basically win in this game.
Knockout.
Got him. Go him.
Spike loses.
I agree. I think it might be the biggest cartoon in Hanna-Barbera. This is true. Cartoon Network would not be a thing without them. There technically is a Batman fighting game, but they're not very good. Unless you count the Arkham games. I'm not sure when I'm ready to download the PS3 emulator, Xavier. Yeah, this is an interesting game for sure. But with that, y'all, that's the stream for tonight. I do have work tomorrow, so we will be back tomorrow, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time-ish. But yeah, should be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday for our stream schedule this week, 9 p.m. CST. Hope to see everybody there. Thanks again so much for sticking around. And as always, I will see you guys in the next stream. Favorite Ed and Eddie episode and favorite Ed and Eddie special. Favorite Ed and Eddie episode is the beach episode. Favorite special, Boo Ha Ha, probably. You guys as well. Have a good night. We played Multiverses once. We will play it again very soon. I do love the Sleepwalking Ed episode. Guys, stay safe. Stay healthy. Try to get a workout in tonight before you guys go to sleep. Try to make sure you guys go for a brisk walk. Something. Stay hydrated. Stay healthy. Stay happy. And I'll see you guys in the next stream.